Bitcoin surpasses its peak at any time. Before people are still around, which is, I don't know, 50 days away, it's coming in April, and Bitcoin is about to surpass its all-time high, or something else. Bitcoin, does it now reverse course? Perhaps reaching $50,000 before it takes off. About Bitcoin, we are convinced of one thing, or at least I am, completely surpassing all-time highs again. What's left to ask is, how high will Bitcoin rise from 100 to 150,000? Will there be 150K to 200K? T aims to reach the $200,000 level, while the market cap of all cryptocurrencies stands at an all-time high of $2.5 trillion. Some people I've seen post about $3 trillion. How much higher can this go? I had originally predicted 4 to S. I am making great progress toward the $7 trillion range over the entire cryptocurrency market. Cap 2024, which will usher in 2025, promises to be one of the most thrilling years yet. You'll never participate in cryptocurrency. This might be the last great boom. The institutions may enter the market, and if it reaches a market cap of $7 trillion or more, we won't see these insane pumps and dumps. Instead, we'll act more like a mature market, similar to the stock market. Assets may move by 5% or 10% occasionally, but 90% of these markets will be empty, meaning that investors will lose money. Do you really think that institutions would invest millions or even billions of dollars in a market where they know that 90% of their liquidity can be wiped out overnight? I'll tell you what, they won't invest in it. That currently exist, meme coins, or coins. I'm not sure how I'm thinking, but my living room TV just turned on. Either my dog or someone else may have done it. People, even though I am completely unaware that they have broken into my home, the video must continue. Blockchain supporter Ethereum passes over in a single night to 702.2. You understand that a 702 is a big spot when he performs these charts. Right now, it has made a breakthrough for him. With Ethereum valued at $3,766, positive indicators, might this be the shift from Bitcoin to Ethereum? You are aware of what transpires next. Ethereum is leading the way up, rising 7.35% to close at $3,766. XRP is a mean lean 65 cents, currently up 71% as it just changed right in front of my very eyes. It's down on 24 hours and a half percent, but it's showing some life. That we get the rotation out of Ethereum and to these altcoins. Bitcoin is currently at $66,951, up 2.89%. The entire market value of cryptocurrencies is shown here. $533 billion in the news about digital assets, according to the altcoin surge, has ended. Not that I believe you can see that all of these altcoin percentages are increasing, so this is just a warm-up before we blow this up. Cardano is up over 3,000%, and Dogecoin Avalanche is up as well. Increased by 238%. XRP has increased by 422%. It's interesting to note that those are compared, those are the real reasons, not the real ones. You can see how far we've come, but not me. A long way from record highs, but we're getting hot. Everything is becoming hotter. This is what it is. Everyone wants to know about the altcoin rise that is currently going on. In my opinion, it is still early, and we need to see if Bitcoin has seen a retracement at this time. It doesn't appear that Bitcoin will revert to its previous state. Before we see that adjustment, it wants to move up one more leg. How can we know when the money is going down when we start to see it rotate out? It's easy. Keep an eye on the overall 2.5 trillion cryptocurrency market cap. If this starts to decline, we will know that money is going to exit the markets and that there will be a general correction. If this figure stays the same but Bitcoin starts to decline, we can infer that money is starting to flow into all or even the entire cryptocurrency market cap. For its institutional clients, DCheese and B launch a cryptocurrency trading platform. They will also run the trading venue and offer custody and settlement services. The digital exchange, which will go by the name DBX, is ready to launch. It is a regulated spot cryptocurrency trading platform aimed at institutional investors, and it will offer custody and settlement services through crypto finance. This is fascinating. This is among the biggest stock exchanges in Germany. What is visible? This is straight from the website, and etc. is a collection of tangible XRP that seems fairly fascinating. Who can recall? The name of this 21 shares of Ripple, XRP, is presumably recognizable to you. It is an exchange-traded product listed on Boris's Frankfurt website. This is fascinating regarding the institutional aspect of matters. We have observed the impact that institutional money has had on the cryptocurrency markets. What will institutional money be when it eventually starts to trickle in, and what effect has it had on the price of Bitcoin? According to the price of XRP, there will be changes in the global market, particularly in one of the largest global markets. Remember this. Brad Garlinghouse. He doesn't want to say anything negative about the XRP ETF, but he does. I would like to inform you that BlackRock has mentioned it. Let's hear this one out. If you think that an XRP ETF would be acceptable, we would too. I believe that the emergence of several ETFs centered around various tokens is inevitable. You might even see ETF, in my opinion. I also consider it further when it comes to baskets. Increase the risk diversification. Are you having conversations? Collaborating with the biggest issuers, especially BlackRock, to complete this successfully. I know, I won't remark on it. BlackRock has made certain statements in the open. XRP ETF, how about it? I am aware that you have Ether available. What about XRP? Can you respond to that? Consider XRP. Could you respond that you don't want me to and that I can't? I perform well. Can't be correct. Thus the next query is you examine this as it explains why. Are you unable to discuss it? I exchanged XRP. Have faith. Eric claims that this is untrue. Verified by BlackRock through him, however, bro. I can't speak on the ETF when it's coming, Brad G. House said in his remark. However, he is aware of its impending arrival. He then finds BlackRock intriguing, isn't that right? I believe everything happens for a reason, people, and then we have this Chad predicted that it will only rise more and that you are seeing the start of an endless supercycle that will endure for the foreseeable future. He's right. 2 years later, nobody is prepared. He is accurate. This comes from an intelligence report from Bloomberg. This cycle is continuing indefinitely. I'm positive about it until 2025. Folks, there is no arguing with it. We're looking at an extra $4 to $5 trillion that will flood into crypto. Are you ready for this and the long haul? This is a supercycle that will last a very long time, and a lot of money will be poured into these markets. Keith, this is his chart, which he shared last summer. For those of you who don't think it works, he stated this over my disk today. This is a chart for XRP. This is the direction that we are seeing. Lead us into 2025, when we're going to witness that significant shift. We're going to witness a shift this summer, but it won't end there. Folks, we're talking about Q1 and Q2 potential. Goals for this item, 350 to 650 blow off. This is insane, tops. We have 65 cents now. Once we reach the $6 market, you're practically guaranteed a 10x return. How are you doing? Going to see a 10x. You won't see a 10x in the real estate or cryptocurrency markets. These are life-changing gains that are sitting here, right in front of our eyes, and we're just about to witness this happening. All you need is patience and a very simple "I want you to hear me loud." You must adhere to the strategy.